You can call me stupid. Yes,
Father's Day is this coming Sunday, and we all know that there is nothing that makes Dad happier than a medium rare steak cooked to perfection. And that's what we're doing today. Well, you guys know that grilling is one of my favorite things for steak, but I also know that many of you guys won't have access to a grill or a backyard, or even worse, you might have a gas grill. That was a joke. Gas grills are great for so many things and I have nothing against it. But if you know me already, you know that I prefer charcoal for any of my outdoor cooks. In any case, we are not going to grill any steak today. We're just going to make a simple comparison between cooking in the oven versus cooking in the sous vide machine, using on both cases the reverse sear method. And yes, if you sous vide or oven cook your steaks, you are already using the reverse sear in your cooks. Cooking in the oven has its advantages and disadvantages, as the sous vide method does too, but we are going to talk about those issues later on. Now, let's get into it. But there is a few things that you should know before we get started. To use these methods, especially the oven, your steak should be at least 1.5 inches thick. Anything thinner than that won't work as expected. The first thing we will do will be to season our steaks with salt and pepper. I know by using sous vide you can add more spices, but I'm trying to make a fair comparison. So we will treat both of the steaks as close as possible. For this steak in the oven, we will only use things that you already have in your house. All you need is an oven, a thermometer, a pan, and a few spices. This is not a must-have, but it's recommended to put your steak on a rack so it can be heated from all sides. If you have a wireless thermometer, this is the time to use it. Otherwise, you can use any regular thermal pan as we do on the grill. Preheat your oven at 250 degrees for about 15 minutes, and then insert your steak. Let it cook until the internal temperature of the steak hit 100 degrees. This will take about 30 minutes, and when your steak is ready, get it out of the oven and get your cast iron skillet ready to go. Alright baby, we hit the 100 degrees already, so let's take this baby out. Let me just get my gloves. Let's go for it. Let's go and sear this baby now. So here we have it, and it's looking beautiful already. Man, the smell is incredible, guys. I love the smell. Now let's get to sear this baby up. Put your pan to preheat for about 5 minutes, and after that add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil and wait for the oil to indicate that it's hot. You will know it is ready to go when you see those little waves created by the heat. Once your oil is ready, at this point we just add the steak and give it about 1.5 minutes. The difference here is that we already cooked this steak and the radiant heat from the oven dried the surface of the steak, so searing will be a lot faster. After 1.5 minutes, carefully flip your steak and add your butter, garlic cloves and rosemary. Always make sure you have everything you need ready before setting your steak to sear. As soon as your butter is melted, you can start showering your steak. Don't forget to put the garlic and rosemary on top of the steaks. And the reason to do this is because you want the oils from those spices also to penetrate your meat and get those flavors deep inside your steak. Oh brother, this is gonna be legendary. Alright, Miss Ninja, I got a good stuff here for you. Look at the colors.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. The red is like,
Miss Ninja, I don't know.
sexy red.
Let's try it. Let's see if you like it. But I think you cannot complain about this one, Miss Ninja.
Let's do it. When I have complained,
You complain a lot. You do complain a lot.
when I have complained about the
Complains
steaks.
all the time.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
Oh, so juicy. Oh man. Let's go for it, guys. This is looking good.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Super soft, super juicy. The combination of the flavors, I love it.
Guys, I'm telling you now, you don't have any excuse to not to cook one of these for Daddy. Daddy will love you forever. Oh my goodness, Miss Ninja.
That's right.
This is delicious, brother. Oh my goodness.
And sisters.
Wow. Hold on, I have to give it another try. And we have
try, or you're hungry?
we have another one going on over
Oh,
there.
that's cool. Is this wild? No way.
This is just a good choice ribeye.
Wait a second. It got me for a minute. Seriously.
It's just a good choice ribeye. I
Oh,
went to the
wow.
store, I looked for the choice, I found the one with the marbling, I got that one.
I'm shocked.
All right, Miss
I'm
Ninja,
shocked.
get out of here. You can not eat it all. I'm gonna keep cooking the other one, all right?
Happy Father's Day.
Let's go to the sous vide one. When you get into sous vide, you will have to spend some money just from the get-go. Besides the pan and spices that we use in the oven method, for sous vide you need a vacuum sealer, sealing bags, a sous vide machine, a pot for the water, and that's just the basics. Another disadvantage will be the waiting time. You need to allow sous vide to cook for at least an hour and a half. But this can also be an advantage, as if you have time, you can allow it to be there for longer or until you're ready to cook. Today I'm using this little machine here that looks really cool and it looks really practical. It comes already with the bags, and those bags has a valve into it. And all you have to do is just put it on top of it and it will suck the air out of the bags with no problem at all. And now that we vacuum seal this baby and put it in the sous vide machine, we're gonna keep it here for about an hour and a half at 130 degrees. As I said before, this meat is gonna be there for an hour and a half. But remember, we are sous vide. You can leave it for a little longer if you need it. But please don't believe the claim that you can allow this meat to sous vide for a long time. Leaving your steak in the sous vide for longer than recommended by the manufacturer will make your meat mushier and drier, even when the internal temperature is still at 130 degrees. Once your steak is ready, we will take it out of the bag and sear it, exactly in the same way as we did with the other. The only difference here will be the searing time. As the sous vide process makes the steak moist in the surface, we will need a little bit more time for the searing process to get similar results. When searing a sous vide steak in a cast iron skillet, I would recommend to let it cook for at least 3 minutes before flipping your steak. After that, as we did before, we will be adding our butter, 4 garlic cloves and rosemary to the pan. And again, as soon as the butter is melted, we will start showering our steak. We will keep doing this for about 3 minutes or until the sear looks exactly the way you want it to be. And as we always do with every steak we cook, we're gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes. Well, Miss Ninja, here we have the sous vide one, and as you can see, beautiful colors too.
Yeah, and I'm full already. I ate the whole thing of the other one.
You didn't leave me anything?
Oh, he kicked me out. I took it inside and I ate the whole thing.
All right, let's give this one a try, and now let's see if you like it or what's up, all right?
Let's go.
This
Let's
is
do it
the one that we made in the sous vide.
Okay,
So there you have 2 options.
there you go.
Let's go
Do
for
it.
it, Miss Ninja. Wow.
It is good, but I like the other one better.
Okay, that might be because the other one was a little bit more marbled than this one.
Is it?
But this one is delicious, guys. It's tender, juicy, amazing, delicious, brother.
And sister.
Wow, this one's good, guys.
Yeah, but I like the other one better.
Yeah, I know. You ate it all. So there you have it, guys. 2 amazing ways of making an amazing steak for daddy this weekend, or for you, you know. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but make daddy happy.
Make daddy happy, man. It's only one day a year, bro. So if we made you hungry, please hit us with a like.
Lots of likes.
Subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family, and please leave your comments down there. I know you guys are gonna have a lot of questions about these 2 methods. I don't know if you did it already. If you did it, let me know. If you compare these two methods, let me know down there in the comments. Everything is for you guys, and we try to answer all the comments. That's all for today, guys. But remember that I love you.
We love you. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.